In this morning's Money Watch, airline fees. Most airlines are now charging for services that used to come with a plane ticket. Things like checking bags, choosing your own seat. As we've been reporting, the government may step in. But what will that mean for the passenger? Let's bring back CBS News business and economics correspondent Rebecca Jarvis with more. Good morning.
Hey, Harry.
So how much money do the airlines make on charging you for blankets and room and a bigger seat and all that
extra stuff?
Yeah.
The numbers are quite staggering, Harry. $7.8 billion is the number 10 U.S. airlines collected in total for these excess fees last year. $2.7 billion was in the excess baggage fees alone.
Just alone. Okay. Here's the thing, though, because these airlines, by and large, are all getting hosed. None of them.
They're hemorrhaging
few
money.
of them are making any money whatsoever. Is this making a difference in their bottom lines?
It's making somewhat of a difference. What they're saying is that we're not going to charge all passengers all the fees, and you can choose a la carte, and that's enabling them to somewhat collect new passengers who would say, well, a ticket price with all of these fees included is too much for me, but if I'm only basically going a la carte in terms of what I need, then this is a decent deal.
Because the airlines are saying, look, we may be making a $7.8 billion, but we are really doing you a service because by and large, the price of the ticket is lower.
Well, yeah, they would suggest that the price of the ticket would go up for everyone if everybody had all these fees included, and that's what they would do if they weren't a la carte.
If Congress wants to get involved, what do they want to do?
Well, Congress right now is saying limit the fees. We want people to feel like, they can spend less on an airline ticket. They also want the marketing of the tickets themselves to be more transparent. So rather than an airline posting a ticket price that doesn't include any of these fees, they would be obligated to post both that price as well as the price where, the inflated price where you're paying for your seat, you're paying for everything, showing both those prices. So as a consumer,
At the end of the day, do you think we end up paying more for airline tickets?
I think that generally speaking is how that's how the world works, Harry, isn't it? And the way that prices work right now for the industry, they are trying to fill all of these seats. The economy is in a struggling place, and they know that a lot of their travelers are business travelers who are going to pay these prices either way.
And part of this congressional intervention, wasn't there this whole issue about can the money charged for the blankets be taxed?
Right.
Because airline tickets are highly taxed already, right?
Airline tickets have a 7.5% airline tax or on the actual ticket itself. On those additional fees, they haven't taxed them, and the industry estimates that if they had taxed those fees last year, it would have made $186 million for the IRS.
So, in the end of the day, what's going to happen?
Well, at the end of the day, there's probably going to be a fight that will continue on both Capitol Hill as well as on a lot of airlines because a lot of people are frustrated. And hopefully the one last thing that won't ever get charged for us is that inflatable seat cushion. So in the event of an emergency.
And the other thing, who was one of them, I have heard the controversy is they're going to start charging for carry-on bags. So even if you were going to bring your own blanket, you're going to get charged for
but this is the outcome, Harry, because people are saying, I'm not going to check my luggage, I'm going to carry it. And now if you've been on an airplane lately, there's no space as a result.
You're right. Rebecca Jarvis, thanks so much.